Hi there, everybody. Welcome back. It's Kevin Smith, First Team Real Estate here in Southern California. And today, again, we have Amit, our lender, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about what we've been talking about personally, and that is, should we buy now or should we wait? What's your take on that?
Yeah, great to be here, Kevin. Thank you so much again for having me. I get posed this question all the time, right? Ultimately, when we're dealing with clients, they have a lot of concerns about what's going to happen in the market, especially over the course of the next couple of years. And so when I ask people, like, hey, do you feel comfortable buying right now? What's the alternative, right? If you don't buy right now, are you going to wait for interest rates to decline and then start facing the crazy competition that we saw over the course of the last few years? Or do you want to take advantage of some more new and unique mortgage products that are available that can help people, acquire homes and have payments that are a little bit more affordable in today's environment, right? And so one of the few products that we've seen be really beneficial to new home buyers right now are things called the temporary buy downs. So whether it's a 3-2-1, a 2-1, or a 1-1 temporary buy down, you have the ability in the environment that we're in today to be able to get concessions from sellers, get concessions on either purchase price or credits, and be able to utilize that credit and have the seller actually pay for a portion of your payment for the first 1, 2, or 3 years, depending on how you structure it. And so this is super beneficial because it allows you to get access to some of the interest rates of the past during the pandemic without having to exorbitantly pay for that amount, right? And you can have the seller pay for that. And then ultimately, when the time comes, because we all know that interest rates are going to decline at some point, inflation is starting to get under a manageable level, and so we're likely going to start to see interest rates start to decline in the near future, and that's going to allow people to ultimately refinance their loans, get them into that longer fixed rate position for the future, a 30-year, whatever type of product that they're in. And ultimately be able to get that mortgage payment into a lower position for the life of the loan, right? And so when I hear that question, I think, okay, well, what's the alternative, right? Let's say you didn't buy now and you ultimately didn't utilize the opportunities that you have available today. What are you going to be facing, right? You're going to be facing
high rent.
Either, definitely opportunities for higher rent, but like I'm looking at it from a perspective of, what if you were to buy later on down the line, right? Yes, you're absolutely going to be facing larger rents if you don't buy it, but you're going to also be facing higher purchase prices because when interest rates do come down, we're going to see home prices jump back up again. Buyer demand is still very, very much a thing. We're still seeing open houses have lines out the door. But ultimately, you're going to be seeing much higher purchase prices. Even with your lower interest rates, you're not going to have that much lower, if at all, a lower of a payment, right? And so that's the biggest concern that I'm seeing home buyers have right now, and the only way to kind of get away from that is to purchase sooner rather than later and be able to build that equity over time and refinance their loans down over time.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Well, great information. If you guys have any questions, or feel free to reach out to us either by phone, text, or email. Again, thank you so much again, Amit. Absolutely. We appreciate it.
Thanks, everyone.
And we'll talk to you all soon. Take care.